In the merry month of June, when first from home I started, left the girls at tune, so sad and broken-hearted, saluted father dear, kissed me darling brother and drank a pint of beer. Grief and tears to smother them off to reap the corn, lake where I was born, brought a stead I corn to Ballystoast, and gobble and rattled all the brooks, brought a pair of brooks, frightened all the dogs on the rocky road. A double and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up the hare and turn her down on the rocky road, all the ways to double and waffle dolly-da. In Mullingar next night I rested, love so weary, dawdled every night. Me spirits bright and airy, took a drop of the cure, just left me hard from sinking, that's the Paddy's cure. Harry's on for drinking to see the lassie smile, laughing all the while. Let me curious start, would set me heart to bubble and ask if I was hard, wages I required. I was always tired on the rocky road, a double and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt the hare and turn her down on the rocky road, all the ways to double and waffle holly-da. In Dublin next I arrive, I thought would be a pity to see so soon deprived of view of that fine city, so then I took a stroll out among the quality bundle it was stole. In a neat locality something crossed me mind, when I looked behind no bundle could he find upon me stick a wobbling, cried after the rogue, told me Connaught Baroque was not much in vogue on the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt the hare and turn her down on the rocky road, all the ways to Dublin, waffle dolly-da. From there I got away, me it's never failing, landed on the quay just as the ship was sailing. Captain at me roared, said no room that had he, when I jumped aboard a cabin fan for Paddy. Down among the peaks, found some funny rigs, done some hearty rigs, the water on me bubbling, went off Holly's head, wished myself were dead or better far instead. On the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt the hare and turn her down on the rocky road, all the ways to Dublin, waffle dolly-da. Well, the boys from Liverpool, when we safely landed, saw myself a fool. I could no longer stand it, blood began to boil, temper I was losing, poor old Erin-Isle. They began abusing her on me, bush and I shillelagh, I let fly. Galway boys came by, they saw I was a-stumbling, with a loud hooray joined into the fray, quickly cleared away on the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt the hare and turn her down on the rocky road, all the ways to Dublin, waffle dolly-da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt the hare and turn her down on the rocky road, all the ways to Dublin, waffle dolly-da.
In a neat little town they called Belfast, apprentice to trade I was bound, and many an Irish sweet happiness I met in that sweet little town, till bad misfortune o'ertook me, that forced me to stray from me land, far away from me friends and relations, because of that black velvet band. Her eyes, they shone like a diamond, you'd think she was queen of the land, and her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band. As I went out strolling one evening, not meaning to go very far, I met with a frolicsome damsel, she was selling her wares in a bar. Well, a watch she took from a customer and slipped it right into me hands, and the very next thing that she know, me lads, I landed in Van Diemen's lands, and her eyes, they shone like a diamond, you'd think she was queen of the land, and her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band. Next day before judge and jury, for trial I had to appear. Then the judge, he says, me young fellow, the case against you is quite clear, and 7 long years is your sentence, you're going to Van Diemen's land, all away from your friends and relations, they follow the black velvet band, and her eyes they shone like a diamond's. You'd think she was queen of the land, and her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band. So gather ye jolly young fellows, I'll have you take warning from me. And whenever you're out on the liquor, me lads, beware of the pretty colleens, for they'll fill you with whiskey and porter till you are not able to stand. Then the very next thing that you know, me lads, you've landed in Van Diemen's land. And her eyes they shone like a diamond's, you'd think she was queen of the land. And her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band. Well, nobody boys are up from marching, up from Portugal or Spain. Drums are beaten, banners fly, the devil o' home will come tonight. Lord, fare thee well. With me tiggly double 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 da, me tiggly double 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 da, me right foot to her laddie. Ah, there's whiskey in the jar. Ah, whiskey or the devil, ah, you're leading me astray. Oh, here's in mountains and to America, your sweat is stronger, decent to your spunky or norte. Ah, whiskey, you're me darling drunk or sober. Well, the French are fighting bodily, men are dying quick and cuddly. Give every man his flask of powder and his firelock on his shoulder. Our Lord, fare thee well. With me tiggly double dooba dabba da, me tiggly double dooba dabba da, me right foot to her laddie. Ah, there's whiskey in the jar. Ah, whiskey, you're the devil, ah, you're leading me astray. Over hills and mountains and to America, your sweat are stronger, decent to your spunky or norte. Ah, whiskey, you're me darling drunk or sober. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountain side. The summer's gone and all the roses are falling. 'Tis you must go and I must bide. But come ye back when summer's in a meadow, or when the valley's hushed and white with snow. 'Tis I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so. But when ye come and all the roses are falling, if I am dead, as dead I well may be, you'll come and find the place where I am lying, and kneel and say and have a hair for me, and I will hear as soft you tread above me, and all my grave will warmer, sweeter be. If you will bend and tell me that you love me, and I will sleep in peace until you come to me. I've been a wild rover for many a year, and I spent all me money on whiskey and beer. But now I'm retired with gold in great store, and I never will play the wild rover no more, and it's no, nay, never. Oh, nay, never no more will I play the wild rover. No, never no more. I'll go to my pals, confess what I've done, and hope that they'll pardon their prodigal son. And if they will kiss me as of times before, then I never will play the wild rover no more, and it's no, nay, never. Oh, nay, never no more will I play the wild rover. No, never no more. I went to an alehouse I used to frequent, and I told the landlady my money was spent. I asked for a bottle, she answered me nay. Such a custom as yours I can get any day, and it's no, nay, never. Oh, nay, never no more will I play the wild rover. No, never no more. Then out of my pocket I took sovereigns bright, and the landlady's eyes opened wide with delight. She said, I have whiskey and wine of the best, and the words I said before sure were only in jest, and it's no, nay, never. Oh, nay, never no more will I play the wild rover. No, never no more. One more time, and it's no, nay, never. Oh, nay, never no more will I play the wild rover. No, never no more. Oh, the summertime is coming, and the bees are sweetly humming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the bloomin' heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the bloomin' heather. Will you go, lassie, go? I will build my love a tower by yon pure crystal fountain, and on it I will pile all the flowers of the mountain. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the bloomin' heather. Will you go, lassie, go? If my true love are gone, I will never find another where the wild mountain thyme grows around the bloomin' heather. Will you go, lassie, go, and we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme around the bloomin' heather. We'll go, lassie, go. I've wandered all over this world, and now to another I go. And I know that good quarters are waiting to welcome old Rosin-the-Bow, to welcome old Rosin-the-Bow, to welcome old Rosin-the-Bow. And I know that good quarters are waiting to welcome old Rosin-the-Bow. When I'm dead and stretched out on the counter, a voice you will hear from below, sending down a hogshead of whiskey to drink with old Rosin-the-Bow, to drink with old Rosin-the-Bow, to drink with old Rosin-the-Bow, send down a hogshead of whiskey to drink with old Rosin-the-Bow. Then get ye a dozen stout fellows, and let them all stagger and go, and dig a deep hole in the meadow, and in it put Rosin-the-Bow, and in it put Rosin-the-Bow, and in it put Rosin-the-Bow, and dig a deep hole in the meadow, and in it put Rosin-the-Bow. Then get ye a couple of bottles, put one at me head and me toes, with a diamond ring scratch upon 'em, the name of old Rosin-the-Bow, the name of old Rosin-the-Bow, the name of old Rosin-the-Bow, with a diamond ring scratch upon 'em, the name of old Rosin-the-Bow. I hear that old tyrant approaching, that cruel and remorseless old foe, and I lift up a glass in his honour, take a drink with old Rosin-the-Bow, take a drink with old Rosin-the-Bow, take a drink with old Rosin-the-Bow, and I lift up a glass in his honour, take a drink with old Rosin-the-Bow.